No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. No, don't! I have valuable information. We hid the liar in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find...
This guy looks like...
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Versuche can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? What? I'm...
I've had enough. I am a proud citizen of Snet.
Windblade!
Cool it!
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze!
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Who are you? Never heard of that association. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got any... And just how do you plan to borrow? Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Dodge this!
Yeah!
You rats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you, save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Beautiful maid woman.
Leave me soon.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
This moment will be frozen in time. Free!
Verdict is...
Can't run from death.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt...
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too!
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as it...
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking...
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will... When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the
Heroes supporting each other and... Let me come up with a song for you!
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Dodge this! Ah! Freeze!
Steady as stone. Ha!
Wind, hear me!
Ha! Windblade. Ha! Ha! Go as one.
Barely a scratch! Ha! I hope the others find.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like that.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Go as one!
Dodge this!
Steady as stone. Windblade!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Ah!
Go as one! We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo-slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Geez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Is this an answer from this world?
put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals... Dvalin, you're going... Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is... refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. Use the crystals on the holy lyre like
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The lyre's animo power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard. It's never going to work if the air...
Paimon understands. Sea or high place. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away on and Paimon had to wake you?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet up. Please don't be late.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has...
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. That Mondstadt has already turned its back on you!
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master! While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear!
Dvalin.
Venti, please.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon outright...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds.
What? What?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order will not go on.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Keep it down! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it edible? No! For the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw. Great! Then I'll leave you to it. Shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mush. Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences. Sorry. I got, as promised, a tasty snack. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is... Can you tell us how to make it? Sure. The only thing is I haven't written up... I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll... This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for fire. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of... I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all... We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh! Oh, the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended. It would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the...
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over. Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draff ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
You must be...
Sorry, Mr. Draff.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation is... When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself...
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant, her unique take on cooking ingredients.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Spring...
I only ever think about...
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be...
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days.
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point.
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef.
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote...
And if you lose, you have to add my win with a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch... Have you decided what you're... Of course not. Then how are you so sure of your... That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like. Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! More steak with... This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
What a pleasant surprise.
Wow, Joyun Chili's! Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be... I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little boom shakalaka. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking. Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is there's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a slime jus. I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although it looks a teens... Never mind that. I've just remembered there's some... My gut tells me that's where we'll hit... Go and pick some. Get a good handful. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Your connection to the elements is so different from the vision bearers. Seems like you can physically switch between. If so, then you just need to make an offering to a statue of the Seven, and the elements will respond, just like they did. We're now. If you ever.
Don't say that. I promise. Once we're outside of Leo.
What a pleasant surprise.
What's that? Somebody's injured!
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire!
Hot soup would be even better. How about I look at... We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. Great. Be as... Windblade! Be gone!
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick. Yes. I was chasing a boar. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of the—
Yikes! It sounds delicious! That's it! The missing ingredients! The icing on the cake! Calm down! Only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me.
A reward on the road.
Slow down! It's dangerous in here!
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Yeah! Nice and spicy.
Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
Cool it!
Windblade! Boba, get them! there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. Your version just ruins it! Wait, there's something else here too! This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing, but Paimon's never seen... Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs... Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one, but two priceless treasures! Right! Now... Oh dear! Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my...
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Can humans really live? Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats? What an unusual turn of events. Reunited at long last. Isn't that just Olaf, do you want to come and...
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, of course. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of... Our first problem is ingredient. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of... And we can carve little flowers. Go find me a radish. Come on! Let's wash the radish in the lake. Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Now, how... Xiangling! Oh no! It's good. Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
Dodge this!
Ugh! This is practically charcoal now! Also, make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And just make it taste... The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. And a certain boom shakalaka. Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka. Or perhaps I just mean it would be a waste of such a... Let me see. Regional special? Yes, something that's native to this... I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. All right. Thanks, you guys. No. Do you really... It's a little... It'll be fine. But I'll be sure to annoy you again if... It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. Side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take... And here... Is this the rest? Yes. This is so... The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate. I trust you guys. I know you're confident. Come on, this is the... They're so fragrant I could smell them coming a mile away. We're all set, and now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never... Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true, but this is a competition, and they're... Shangling!
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct...
Yep.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some...
This is gorgeous too! Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste... Oh, this is the taste of Springvale. Or rather... This is the last time I will be able to taste the food.
Hey now, cheer up! If you like the taste, I can always make you...
Really?
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients, putting a smile on customers' faces.
Thank you.
A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan. I don't like to plan. Who knows? Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. It's a deal. See you again soon.
Catch the wind.
Sorry to bother you again. Bingo. And I presume we are most grateful. However...
You want us to do some
but scrambling... So what I want to ask is... Great. Right now, we organize... Since expedite... However...
Pretty important then.
All you need to... Now, without further ado... You can dispatch... You can also... As your advent...
After all...
And of course, thanks again for... Ad Astra... Ad Astra... Ad Astra...
Greetings, I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy, its mechanism, if we can get...
This must be your...
That's right. Why not give it a... You'll be fine. All we are really much as one. The difference with alchemy is that, to be honest with you, I just don't know. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more... You're welcome. Well...
Which should I choose? Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Come take a look. I'll post
there will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Make my escape.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Make my escape.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have some, or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking? I think it would be quite helpful for you as
Ooh, do you think... Isn't this Lisa's job?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books. If you'd rather...
Lisa seems really scared.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind... Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items and why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting...
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find... Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it...
Yes! Yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something... Take a look around. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by... Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the northern...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made...
Take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. This is a... Sure, there's a bit of wear.
My goodness.
You sure?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled... Goodness, is that the time?
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? For example... Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that. I can't believe...
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be...
Yes, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next...
Welcome to Good...
3!
Oh! My apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over...
So we're gonna eat first?
Why, of course.
Work is that bad?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
What should I choose?
What does Lee... She's been here a few times with Master Jean for after... A lady tends to eat What does Lee... She's been here... A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat. At least, those are the principles that apply when...
You sure? Can't change...
Finished ordering? Sit... A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with Time is getting on. Let's have a little...
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But
the boar brisket?
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely... I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as...
Okay, then. Right. On to our next... This is our...
Welcome. Couple...
yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without..." Why, it just...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Some flowers... Some flowers... Some flowers for...
ashtray.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke. Some flowers. Mist flowers. Over there in the corner. But don't you want them? It's just that Lisa seemed... You sure? Some flowers. Dandelions are one of our classics. And a personal... I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't come to think of it. Miss Flora herself... You sure? Some flowers... You want my help? I couldn't help but notice some flowers for Miss... You want my... I couldn't help... Some flowers... Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Haven't you heard? There's an error.
You want to know what We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep. It can only be the Cecilia.
Some flowers. These roses were bought from a traveling merchant. If Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. You sure?
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the... I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna.
Back to business?
Once again, we see a total lack of the Pale Prince...
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no. What am a while, but I couldn't find... It's like somebody stole it. Uh-oh.
I heard that. Well, the blame and their punishment...
Like Paimon said, totally crit...
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I put a
When did Lisa...
Hey, sweetie.
Element... Use your...
Looking at the elemental traces...
So Donna didn't...
It's not from whoever... The elemental... You must see... Let's follow... The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
And away I go!
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be near. Using elemental follow the flow.
I'm out of here! Make my escape. The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some...
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely... Also, there's an element...
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep...
What?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's... Seems like I should have just... stayed in bed today. Huh?
I created another
La da da.
You